On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Now Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Silver. Great, set. Trimmer, Carl up Yanni. Go Silver, ready? Yanni.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Dotson, left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. On 4th down and 5. The offense staying out there.
No touch.
Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come 19. Come 19. Let's go now. Ready, ready?
Ward off the play fake. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
15 yards.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 50-yard
70,
line.
70, skip. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Same guy, listen again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Pistol now for Milrow. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 32.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
First down,
Bravo 80.
Cowboys.
18 Raptor. 18 Raptor.
First down throw here from Milrow. Pass is hauled in by the rookie from Boston College. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast.
And it's 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 6 Panther 11. Warrior 70. 19 Lion.
Pretty short, it's Milrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready.
Blue. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Dragons, Viking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Take off.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Out of the backfield, looking for Breece Hall there. And now they face second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 50, trap 50. 18 Rattler, 18.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinnen Williams. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, not 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Go.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ward setting up to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Again, Ward going to the air. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Hall. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets break the tie here in the 1st. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
For the extra point.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jarrett. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Red. Cougar Knight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
They start the drive long, and they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
At the 30-yard line.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap,
Okay,
and try
ready?
to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Check smash, check smash.
Here's Ward. They set up the screen here. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Ward. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. That's grabbed at the 10. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Blue here from the pistol. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. A 3rd down run with Blue. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. It connects down the sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Milrow from the gun. Pass is cut at the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Blue will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
He was taken down.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Working quickly here.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos, Mustang 19. Ready.
Trying for it with Milrow. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead.
Tyler pass.
Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal. Finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Returnable from the 1. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Behind the lines.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18 Rock, 65, 65, 19 Lions. Check out.
3rd and long, they're gonna throw. Trying for the deep ball. They're on it, that's intercepted. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a moderate gain. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets.
From the gun, Milrow. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Jets will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, go! Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Looking underneath here for Hall. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
The third down throw falls incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fielded at the 11. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. To the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. The tackle's made it the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready,
Jets
break.
getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Tag. 70 red. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Ward off the play fake. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
The 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. And he put everything he's got behind it. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Ward now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go. Let's go.
On 4th down, Ward finds him over the middle. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Dragon 6, hey.
1st down throw here from Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Cowboy 80. Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To the air with Ward. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Check. Bravo 80. Nothing. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Back to throw it. That's completed right side. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Milrow. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air, Milrow. All in left side. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, charge, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Milrow with it on first. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
70 range, Cowboy, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Got to be 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
At the 15-yard line.
QB keeping it here, the second down option. Has room into the secondary. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Hey, Smash. 60 Eagles, 6. Ready,
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Come 19, come 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air on third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready? Roll! Ready?
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Handoff on second and short. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Up the middle, Blue. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Setting him on the dive. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Cougar 19, 70.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Warrior 70. Check mash, check mash. Ready, ready?
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
34 yards.
Unlock line, unlock line. Come on, go, Rig, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go.
Now it's Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
70, get up. 60 bicycle, 60 bicycle. Ready.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
42. Jets 21.
Bass now to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Reload. No.
They'll go right side with Hall. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We'll throw this one. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 18. That's
just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. First down now, ball at the 33.
Knock down. Viking 18. Trap 50, trap 50.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Street, street. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Get up.
Here's Hall once more. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Check, 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 check. 60 Maverick, 6. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
60. Warriors 7, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the gun, Milrow. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. Panther left, Cowboy 80. 70 range, 70 range.
Milrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Looking quickly here.
19
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
1st down, Dallas.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. 79 Broncos, Bronco 80.
And they send their back in motion right. It is Cup, left side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
19 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete out to the right side. And He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
On the ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Coop, Mustang 19.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got a man left. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight, 65 catch, 65 catch. 10 Warriors, 70. 10, 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's got it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
19 Tiger, 19.
Running back motions right. His shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, Viking, 18. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Cowboy 80, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
3rd down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
Jets 21.
Bass now to kick this away.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Ward now. He'll set up a screen here for Hall. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Coming right is Hall. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
Green on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bring it.
On the counter, Hall. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Ward now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
65 catch, 65.
Desperation time here. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play good for 17 and
on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest game.
Warriors 70. Go.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Completed to his running back. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the fourth. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hall running between the tackles. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 65. Ready.
One final shot here. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Yeah, look, again, it's just a good start to this season. Might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious lengths to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.